What's going on, Veve gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and it looks like we are back in action. So you know I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we are getting Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Stingray, first appearance of Sidewinder. So you might be wondering, who the hell is Sidewinder, right? Well, it's part of a bigger faction, and we have had some comics released lately with that faction. So that's a little hint, you know what I'm saying? But you do want to stay tuned, you want to make it to the end of the episode or somewhere in between, because somewhere in this video I'm going to be leaving details on how you could enter a giveaway that's sponsored by Veve Digital Collectibles, and it's going down, man. So shout out to Veve sponsoring the episode, and we got a giveaway, man. You'll either get a random Veve comic or collectible, man. So good luck to you guys. Let's dig into this episode, man. So we're here on Veve's Twitter page, checking out Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Stingray number 64. It's gonna drop Thursday, January 30th, 8 a.m. Pacific time, right? So let's get into a little bit of what's going on here. So it's the first appearance of Sidewinder, plus Reed Richards links the deformities of the Hydro base's inhabitants to the Inhumans' Terrigen Mist. This release features Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Ron Lim. Ron has done some work on this app, man. He has done some work. So, a couple of quick things that come to mind real quick. He's done a lot on the app, right? He's done a lot. Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers, man. You guys can see it right there. But what comes to mind real quick, think about his covers off the top. Gotta be Fantastic Four 66. That's the first appearance of Warlock. Love that cover. And ASM number 2, man. FA of the Vulture, bro. Shout out to Ron, man. I can't wait to dig in and see what he did on these covers, man. So without further ado, let's deep dive into it. We gotta check out the Veve blog article. Check out the drop details. Get a glimpse at all of these covers. Gonna hop on over to Key Collector Comics, get a little bit more background info on the book, and then we're gonna seal the deal over on eBay, and I'm gonna figure out if I'm stacking or slacking on Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Stingray. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're here on Veve's blog site, blogveve.me, checking out 2-in-1 number 64. And like I said, man, we got a drop date of January 30th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. List price $6.99. Published 1974 with 5 cover variants. 5,000 total editions. You can bid 5,000 MCP points if you feel inclined to do so. First edition for public sale is going to be number 158, and that's going to break down to 3,000 commons, 1,125 uncommon vintage variants, 500 rare hero variants, 250 ultra rare vibranium variants, and only 125 secret rare true believer variants. So got about 287 editions across all 5 rarities are going to be withheld by Veve for licensor, promotional team, comp distribution, and giveaways like the one happening on this episode right here, man. So let us dive into these covers, man, and see what's going on. All right, guys, so you know how we do. We gotta always set it off with the classic common cover. Ooh, this is kind of nice, 40-cent book, you know what I'm saying? I was never really too much a fan of the 2-in-1 books and stuff. But, you know, time to dig into this now, you know what I'm saying? A little older, a little bolder, you know what I'm saying? So, while the subsea superhero fights for his life against an angry aquatic army, Stingray. Yo, I like the way he looks, man. I like that. if his suit is like a chrome type of look versus white, that would be dope. They might need to revisit a character like this, man. You know, somebody to give Namor a little fight or something. I don't know, you know, but battles to defeat the big blowouts. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like he got a whole oil rig on his back. Man, there is our common cover. Definitely digging it. Thus begins the Serpent Crown affair. So yeah, man, let me know down below what you guys think of the common, man. I'm kind of digging the common. I love the color scheme here with the red, the yellow, the white, the black. You know what I mean? Definitely kind of dope, man. So let's see what the uncommon is looking like. We can pretty much guess what we're gonna get, right? Yeah, we got it. All right. So yeah, we got color saturation, left hand corner panel thing, Stingray, and on the main cover thing, Stingray. You know, the blue adds a nice little touch. Plus, it, you know, you got a little right here on his arm, legs a little bit. So, nice little touch. Nice little touch, you know. So, there's the uncommon, man. Let us hop in and check out our exclusive cover by Ron Lim. This is our rare. And I guess this is our new rendition of Stingray. We got the thing in the background. Oh, sorry, this is not Stingray, I believe, right here. This might be the villain of the story right here. You know, it's a little bit of penmanship work right here going on. All right. So there you have that. I believe that's Stingray over here in the corner, bottom left corner there. So, you know, man, I like this little sketch work here. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little sketchy vibes at the bottom. So I'm always a fan of that. I like how the orange is popping right here as well on this cover, man. So let's check out the ultra rare. See how Ron made it all come together. Look like a couple of, oh, so that's Israel Silva. He's also part of this book, guys. So it's Israel and Ron teaming up, man. I think that's why we got a banger right here, because this is crazy. I like how this came together. They kept a little bit of the like sketchy vibes too. I like that. I like it. It's ultra rare, man. I have a feeling the secret rare is gonna be banging, man. I'm liking this orange going on and all of these colorways, man. So let's check out the cover. This secret rare. Yeah, that's what we got, man. Wow. So that's a big upgrade from this dude here to this guy here, man. See, just, you know, what has gone over these years, man. Definitely, this is a banger. Don't get me wrong. This is a sick cover, though. This is a dope panel pull right here, and that's our secret rare, guys. I'm definitely feeling that, man. Definitely feeling that. So this right here is our boy Sidewinder. He's of the Serpent Society, Cottonmouth, all of these dudes. So very interesting that, you know, they're cognizant of this movie coming out. They're cognizant of Serpent Brothers, I'm gonna call them. And so they could have, you know, just gave us the books they gave us already and just sealed the deal. But they're like, nah, this guy got a first appearance. We're going to give him that too. So very interesting, man, how we getting these books dropped. Daredevil is some months away still. You know, we got Captain America coming out. Yeah, we're going to see how it all ties in. I think that this character is making an appearance in Captain America. So it should be very interesting, man, where this goes. But with all that said, what we're going to do right now is head on over to Key Collector Comics, see if we can get some background info on Marvel 2-in-1, Thing, and Stingray. So join me over there. Okay, guys, so we're here on Key Collector Comics, checking out Marvel 2-in-1, number 64. We got a low of $5, a mid of 18, and a high of 75, and that's pretty much, you know, raw versions of this book. You know, but we're gonna have to head on over to eBay to check out the CGC grades and see what people are looking for right now in this book. But for right now, let's dig into some key facts. It says right here on Key Collector Comics, new Serpent Squad team roster: Anaconda, Black Mamba, Death Adder, Sidewinder. As of July 2024, it was reported Giancarlo Esposito will portray Sidewinder, leader of the Serpent Society and Captain America Brave New World. So there you have that. Original artist looks like it was my man George Perez, writer Mark Grunwald, and this dropped June 1980. So guys, the mint hunting, you know, got 7 and 1980 and all that stuff y'all guys like to do in combinations. There you go. So here's a quick synopsis here on the bottom, and it looks like mad scientists who turned them all into their amphibian forms. Namer, the submariner, had rescued them. So see, yeah, man, the mariner is involved with this, man. I knew it, man. Anything going on underwater, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to show up, man. So this, I don't know. I might end up reading this book, man. It seems kind of interesting. View 2 variants. Let's see what the variants are. I'm sure it won't be much of nothing yet. So we got the newsstand and then the UK edition with Spidey logo head in the bottom, and then of course our barcode here in the left corner. I really do wish that Veve revisits giving us our barcodes on these books back, because it does add to the feeling of authenticity and relating back to my original copies. You know, there is that difference when I project a classic book onto the physical classic, and there's that big black square there, and I don't think we've ever gotten an explanation as to why it's there. You know, I can't really make up what the issue is, because it's not like across the board they're all blacked out. We actually have a couple of books on the app that show the barcodes there. So why is it okay for those versus others? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they will work that out, whatever the reasoning is, because, you know, I like to see this. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, when I collect the digital version, I want it to look just like that, like literally top to bottom, left to right. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully they're able to go back and make adjustments to a lot of things that have already been put on the app. So hopefully one day we'll load up the app and there'll just be those placeholder barcodes there, you know, giving it that authentic look. But I digress, man. Right now, I'm still stuck because I don't know if I'm stacking or slacking on this, man. I'm still marinating on the drop details, you know, $6.99. That's always good. We got 5,000 total editions, man. So it's a lot to process. This is a lot to digest. So what I'm going to do right now is head on over to eBay and see what people are looking for right now for Marvel 2-in-1 number 64. Let's get it. Okay, guys, so we are here on eBay checking out Marvel 2-in-1 number 64, and we have highest price plus shipping already clicked, right? So we see here a 9.8 white pages, sidewinder FA, newsstand, 1980, going for $2,500 plus 16 bucks delivery. Got a 9.2 for $95. Not bad. 9.4 going for less than the 9.2, and the 9.2 is not the newsstand, so I don't know what they're trying to do, neither one of these guys. So I can get the newsstand and the 9.2 for even $75. Now, real quick, we got some business to attend to, man. We have a giveaway sponsored by Veve. So, how do you enter is the question, right? How do you enter? Well, it's gonna be pretty easy. You know me, man. I like to make it fairly easy. So, look right there, down below. You see that banner running across. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you got the video on mute or something, I don't know. I'm letting that run at the bottom. So, to enter, leave a comment of your favorite Ron Lim Veve exclusive ultra rare cover in the comment section below to enter the giveaway. So if you leave a comment that says, "Yo, Doc, great video," and then I go to run the giveaway and your comment comes up and it just says, "Yo, Doc, great video," you are not gonna win, man. You have to let me know your favorite Ron Lim ultra rare cover. That's a Veve exclusive, man. An exclusive. All right. Only exclusives. That's all we were dealing with over here today, right? So the question is, am I stacking or slacking on Marvel 2-in-1? Man, I don't know. Number 64, right? Number 64. I'm kind of liking the idea of getting in these books before the hype comes, although for the last couple of years, especially since like the hype in general on books and a lot of collectibles, sports car, all types of stuff is kind of dipped, right? Past, post pandemic. But what concerns me is that the bumps in the books based on movies has not been too crazy all the time. There have been little bumps recently, though, in certain books that show certain signs of life, but I'm not sure if adjacent books don't get me wrong, Sidewinder is going to be featured in this movie, right? But we all know at the same time, Red Hulk is the main, you know what I'm saying? The list price is cool, $6.99, right? But the problem is the 3K mints. I think they were doing good with the 2K. I think we all prefer more scarcer books, right? More scarcer situation. At the same time, we got things like, Ben Rose dropping hints, chili peppers on his Twitter page. I don't know what that means, but, we're speculating chili peppers burn, right? Maybe it's something where we burn comics. As far as stacking and slacking on Marvel 2-in-1 number 64, I think I'm going to be slacking on this one. I think I'm going to be slacking, guys. I think I'm going to it's hard to say. I really, really like that secret rare, man. The common cover's okay. Doesn't really do it for me. Uncommon, same. Rare is all right. But what really shines for me is the ultra rare and secret rare. So if there were more covers that I was chasing, then it would probably prompt me to actually go for this drop, especially if the edition size was a little lower. I can't say for sure I won't pull a lever on the actual drop though, guys. Sometimes going for these drops, especially these comics, is a last minute decision for me. So, but as far as stacking in the aftermarket, things like that, I don't think this is one I'm going to be stacking like that. You know what I mean? I'm going to just ride off in the sunset with my 1 or 2 copies and just probably call it a day on this one. That's $6.99. People might throw this one on the floor for $1 something, and I might find myself out there with a little mini stack, a little pancake stack, like 4 or 5 joints, you know what I'm saying? A little syrup on that. Call it a day, man. It never hurts, $1.09, $1.25. What's that gonna hurt, man? I think we at the bottom at those prices. So just depends on where this lands in the market, man. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Don't forget to like, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and be sure to enter the giveaway, man. I already gave you guys the details on how to do that, man, so I ain't gonna waste your time doing it again, man. And if you missed it, you gotta find it somewhere in the video, man. I ain't trying to help you out, man. I'm already doing the giveaway for you guys, man. Shout out to Veve Official, shout out to my collectibles, shout out David Yu, shout out Dan Crothers, shout out Ben Rose, man. Shout out all the team in the background. My man Josh, Eagle Eyes, all of the mods out there, the Discord mods, all of the Discord mods, man. Shout out to you guys. Swampy number 5, man. All you guys over there, man. You know what's up. So, all my peoples, your man Dr. Strange. All things strange is out.
I put in the work so I can boss up. Pushing through it when I felt like taking off though. How many of us can say that we lost some? How is it success if it never costs none? If you only knew the